Hi, I'm Poke Violon with Stellar Fishing Tackle. Today I'm going to show you how to make a snapper rig. It's a fishing leader for deep sea fishing, and today I'm going to show you how to make a 4-ounce snapper rig with a 5/0 circle hook. If you take a look down here, this is what you're going to need. First of all, you're going to need 100-pound test line for the rig. You're going to need a 4-ounce egg weight. Obviously the hole goes through the middle. You're going to need a number 6 swivel, a 5/0 circle hook, a couple of red beads, and 3 crimps, double barrel crimps, a crimping tool, and a pair of scissors. The first thing you're going to do is you're going to take your fishing line and just estimate probably about 24 inches, which is about right there. And with a pair of scissors, nice sharp scissors, get you a nice little cut to make sure that it's a good cut, because if it's kind of frail, it's not going to be able to fit in the barrel swivels. So then you take your first barrel crimp, you slide it in one side of the hole, you drop your swivel in there to where it's right there, you loop it back in, put it in through the other side of the barrel. Let's see. Slide it back. Don't put it too tight because the swivel needs to go back and forth. And by the way, this is a number 6 swivel, and this crimp is a 12mm crimp that we use, and it's a double barrel crimp. And then you take your crimping tool, you crimp it, that's the top. You always check your crimps to make sure that it held. Then you take a red bead, slide it in, get your 4-ounce egg weight, put it in, get your other red bead, put it here. Now with a snapper rig, since this is for deep sea fishing, when you run your crimp, you're going to run your crimp all the way to the top, and you're going to crimp it, and it's going to hold it like this. Now when you make a regular egg weight for fishing in the Laguna Madre or in shallow water, you tend to put the crimp about 9 inches so this can slide back and forth when it's sitting in the sand and gives your bait a little bit of movement. But when you're deep sea fishing, this is going to drop down about 100, 200 yards under the boat, and it's just going to be suspended in the water. So your fishing line's up here, so you want to make sure that you crimp it tight at the top. And crimp it. So now we have the top. Then you just take your third crimp, put your 5/0 circle hook, and you can put any size hook you want on here, but for snappers, you've got a 4/0, 5/0, 6/0, all the way up to a 9/0, and even some bigger, all the way up to a 12/0 hook, depending on how big a fish you want to try to catch. So this is a 5/0 hook. Pull it back, crimp it, and now you've got that's your snapper rig right there. And it goes from the top to the bottom. You attach this part to your fishing line. It's secure at the top. This drops down about 23 inches down, which when you drop it into the ocean, it's going to be about 200, 300 feet deep. And this way, this stays secure up here. And if you notice, I use black swivels, black crimps, so that way you don't want to use silver or gold, because fish will hit it and then maybe mess up with them trying to go for the bait. Then you can also have little cards made, and with this is our Stellar Fishing cards, always free shipping from our website. This is a 4mm 4x6 bag, so you can take your card. We can also make you these cards if you request it. If you contact us on the website or through our Gmail, you just kind of spin it around your hand, put it here, drop it into the bag, and now you got a finished product. That's perfect for a fishing tackle store. It's got the little hook that's got the hole to hang it. And this is a 4/0 snapper rig. And this typically, if you go to Bass Pro Shops, any of your fishing places, this is going to run you about $5.99. This entire rig that I just built for you costs less than 50 cents to make, and that includes the lead. So make sure, and you can go to stellarfishingtackle.com. You can pick up all the components that I just used in quantity to make these rigs. So thank you very much for watching this video, and we'll be putting out more for some trolling rigs, for surf weight rigs, for a variation of things. Also describing different fishing tackle and what's its purpose and what it serves. So thank you very much for watching the video, and hope to see you soon.